2 in one day. I was not expecting to do the second unboxing, but while I'm sitting here watching the Olympics, I get my ring notification, my video doorbell. It's not a ring, but saying the package arrived. Let me rewind and say greetings. Welcome if it's your first time, and welcome back if you enjoy me doing this. This is from, you might know, 3D Joe's Operation Recall. As a G.I. Joe fan, especially in the past, let's say 7, 8, 9 years or whatever, basically when I started going to a local con here called JoeFest, and it's a toy and comic convention, but it's very heavily G.I. Joe themed. Well, in this box are some action figures designed by Carson, who took his love of G.I. Joe as a child and Operation Recall. He made contact with a lot of people that were involved with the G.I. Joe figures back in the day, and he got them together, and they redid some modern figures. So they're not really Joe's, but they are Joe-ish in style. I believe this should be 2 figures from the first wave. I think they're doing a few waves, the first year, if you want to call it that. And I missed the Kickstarter, but I was able to get in on the BackerKit. BackerKit, whatever it is. And I was able to sponsor for a few. I think I did 6 or 7 or 8 figures. And so they're doing these in waves. And the reason what shocked me about this is I saw my email, my tracking said this is due on Monday. So I wasn't expecting this to show up after my morning. Ooh, we got another box in a box. More Russian nesting dolls. Well, it is well packaged. So, like I said, I believe there should be only 2 figures in here. Obviously, they're not going to fit all 6 or so. There's probably some accessories that are. Let's see which 2 I backed for the first wave. I'm trying to be very ginger so I don't cut down on a card or anything like that. All right, we're going to do this a little bit mystery style. The first one we got is... Come on up, come on up, come on up, come on up. General Mortefero, Operation Recall. Like I said, it's G.I. Joe-ish. Legendary creators, back on active duty. That's what I'm talking about. He got in contact with a bunch of classic people. Orthis Commander. So we got the stand, we got his knife, we got his pistol, we got his mace. Look at the design on that. Oh, okay. Tells you what he is. So here it includes the P5. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm down here. Spiked ball hammer, ceremonial knife, and a figure display and stay. I like the logo for this. Obviously, there's factions for this. And these are O-rings. Yes, these are classic O-rings, just like the old Joes. This is a beautiful figure. Ready for the back? Create your own anti-terrorist legion of allied soldiers and help Atlas defeat the evil menace of Orthis. Modern O-ring figures. Weapons do not shoot. So these are some of them. Rotello and Homer was the first one that I remember Carson pitched when he had his idea years ago, back when this was like pre-planning stages in the infancy. Again, it was at JoeFest. It was one of the panels, and he actually had like a briefcase of a mock-up, and you had Rotello, and you had all the attachments. I don't know if you can see, he's like a scout. He had his... Nope, get my finger out there. He had his drone. He had his bird. He had all the attachments. You got Breacher, Hellhound. I'm not going to insult you. Y'all can read. Cadavers. I know I backed Shush. I can't wait for Shush. You know, the Killer Ninja. What are some of the other ones I backed? I think I got Snakehead. I actually wrote some down. I think I got Run Back and Pack Dog. I think that's coming. I know I packed up one. I think I did this Homer and Rotello instead of that one. If you got all, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Oh, there's like 16, I think. Let's see. I can't count. 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 7, 8. But yeah, apparently there's a little year one campaign. But there's file cards, of course, too. Let's just get to what everybody wants, the file card. Check this out. You want to talk about the greats? Writing, Larry Hama. Larry Hama wrote the damn file card. The Sculpt, Mike Good, Mark Gerwin, Chris Scott. So, hopefully, I forgot his name. Carson. Wow, it's been a long day. I need a nap. Is that JoeFest again this year? Because it would be incredible to have these signed. Designed by Mark Pennington. Mark is usually there. And Larry's going to be there. Hopefully Carson's there. Look at some of these names. Doug Hart. Look at that. Package art. Doug was there last year, I think. And this is the classic G.I. Joe. I've been waiting for these. Oh, here's the other one. Come on up. Come on up. Come on. We got the Dark Reaper. Shock Troop Infantry. Look at the detail of that. For 3 1/4, 3 3/4, O-ring, peg feet. Got interesting weapon. Includes a maw. Okay, that's what that is. The modular assault weapon, a sidearm, and a display. So these are both part of the bad guys. Swivel, twist, wrist, battle grip. Okay, so he does have the bicep turn. Very detailed, very articulate. So there's already a weapon in the holster. I'm sure you can't use that, but let's get to the back. Again, we got all the characters. We got that. The Army. Dark Reapers. Figure sculpt. Bill Mirth. I apologize for murdering that. Merklian. Mark Irwin. Go to the top side where it says Ron Rudat. There you go. Sean Morrell, Doug Hart again. So, like I said, I know I backed one of the Rotellos. I don't know if it was the Midnight Ops or the regular one. I know I got a Shush coming in. I believe I did a Snakehead. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. I know. Which one's it? Did I get a Cadaver? Now that I see these in person, I know. This is pissing me off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm missing one. But they're doing waves. So these look beautiful. I got to get cards for these to protect them. And hopefully some of these legendary creators will be at JoeFest because these would be amazing to get signs. And now I'm kicking myself for not getting more. So, Carson, Mr. Hama, Mr. Hart, Mr. Pennington, Mr. Rudat, and others that I skipped your name. I apologize, but first 2 down, and they look beautiful. Are you a Joe fan? Do you know about this? I know the campaign's closed, so I'm lucky I get in. I kicked myself, like I said, I kicked myself for not getting on the Kickstarter. I'm glad they had a second chance with BackerKit, and I just can't believe how well these turned out. Because I admit, from some of the sketches, you know what I got? Hold on a second. I'm going to pause this.